Hello everyone, Woodles here. Welcome to my LEGO YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to do an in-depth tour of my first skyscraper build, the One Azure Hotel and Suites. Now this is the tallest skyscraper in Wasabi District. My initial estimate that it has more than 10,000 pieces. It has 18 floors, 4 of which are fully furnished. So I built this from September 2015 to June 2016. Just in time to bring it to Brickworld 2016, and ever since this building has defined the Wasabi District skyline. So if you guys follow my Instagram account, then you would know that I recently moved, so instead of rebuilding Wasabi District again immediately, I decided to make a video detailing my larger MOC builds. So please let me know in the comment section if you guys would like to see more of my breakdowns of my larger building MOCs. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so first let's talk about the first floor of the skyscraper, the lobby floor, which is built on a 48 by 48 gray base plate. One thing you'll notice here is the pattern of the windows. It's a barcode style pattern that you're going to see in several other spots in this building. So I have this barcode style design here on the windows, and then also on this side right here. This door right here is inspired by the LEGO Palace Cinema modular set, so it's a brick built door, so you can see built in the corner right here. And then you have this curve right here that is held by hinge plates. The curve will carry all the way to the top of the skyscraper, as you'll see throughout this video. Another thing that you'll notice here is the studded sidewalk, and this is for the visually impaired minifigs, so they can navigate their way around the sidewalks better. Next up, going inside, you will see the hotel lobby. So this is the check-in counter right here. This is somewhat inspired by the front desk at a hotel like Aria Las Vegas. You can see it has some fancy twisting chandelier style lighting here. To the right of the check-in counter, there's the elevator shaft, as you can see here. Now there was a plan to create an actual elevator car here, as this was to be based off the manual system that the LEGO Town Hall modular set has, but I abandoned that plan for now, so right now it's just an elevator shaft. There's a vending machine right here, and this bump right here is where I would keep the brick built luggage carts that I have. Opposite of the lobby and the elevator shaft, there's a lobby bar. So this is one of the two bars in the skyscraper, with the other one being on the top floor, as we'll cover in a few minutes. I think this is a good place for minifigs to chill and socialize, with a comfy bar seats and furniture, as you will see over here. You got this grand piano right here, which is, I'm pretty sure, a 95 to 98% copy of the one on the Friends Grand Hotel set. I figured it was a good grand piano design, so why not? I incorporated it into this build. Lastly, on this first floor, I want to bring your attention to this wall right here. It is easily removable, like so, because at one point there was a plan to expand this to a double skyscraper layout. This is One Azure. I was initially planning to have a 2 Azure as well. I abandoned that plan for now, but this keeps my option open if I want to build a second Azure skyscraper. Next part of the building is the second floor, which is the 5-star restaurant. Now looking at the facade, you will see the barcode style design of the windows continue from the first floor right here and right here. Also the curved walls held by hinge plates here and over here. And then this part right here is held by curved bricks. So long story short, the skyscraper was going to have curved walls, but I canceled that plan right after I placed the brick order. So now I had a surplus of these curved bricks, so at least I was still able to use a few of them for this part, which I think looks pretty cool. Now we go inside the second floor. So we have the elevator shaft right here, elevator landing in this area. And then there's a couch here where minifigs can wait to be seated inside the restaurant. This is front desk area where they confirm the reservations. And then if you take a look at this wall right here, It also has an easily removable wall for reasons similar to the first floor in its easily removable wall. And here's a good look of the dining area where you have 4 tables and 16 seats. You have this presumably overpriced pizza. You have a window here where the waiter can take the meals from the kitchen to the dining table. If you look at this wall right here, there's more of that barcode style wallpaper similar to the outside windows. It's just a recurring theme throughout the building. And we got separated bathrooms here. Boys bathroom, girls bathroom. Here's a soda machine where the waiter can get the soft drinks. So this is a soda fountain, and this is sweet and unsweet iced tea machine. And lastly, you have the kitchen area. So it's just a simple kitchen with a grill, an exhaust, dual sink, a fridge, a pantry, and area where the chef can prepare the food. And then you have a exit door right here, a back door. So here are the first 2 floors stacked up, and I'm going to add a 3rd floor. So there it is. That's more of a transition. And this actually, I used it as storage for some of the goodies that I had in Brickworld 2016. Has his award by, I think it was Master Builder's Favorite. He gave it to a bunch of good MOCs in that show. So I got one of these. Actually, I had 2 of these. There was another MOC that also had this award. And yes, I did have the placard during 2016, so I just used it as a storage. Next up is a 1-bedroom hotel suite. The floor plan is one of 13 mostly similar designs, with this one being the only one that's fully furnished. So you have this curved wall held by hinge plates again, and then a compound curve here and here that's just decorative, as you can see. You can see the actual floor plan only goes up to here and up to here. See the elevator landing right here, elevator shaft, same design as the other floors. Here you have the kitchen, you have a fridge, you got a minifig guest. You got a better view of the living room here with the big flat screen TV. You got a couch right here. Next up, you have a bedroom right here. So this is a 6-wide bed. I attached this bed to this wall right here. That's why it's able to keep its 45-degree angle. Got a smaller flat screen television set right there. And then lastly, on this floor you have the bathroom, which is a fairly large bathroom floor plan for minifigs, where you have a sink, mirror, toilet, shower area, jacuzzi, and a small cabinet with presumably shampoo bottles. So here are the 13 mostly similar floors. So you got the furnished one right here. These 2 floors are slightly different, especially this one has that roof area that transitions to the final couple floors. And 10 floors in the back they're about 99% similar. So you can see I have some labels, 5th floor, 10th floor, just so I keep track of each floor. Now we go all the way to the top floor. This is the highest furnished floor in the building, which is a lounge / observation deck. And as you can see, it has transitioned from that compound curve over here and over here to a more of a 3/4 circle right here. Again, it's still held by hinge plates. We go over here. You can see this bar right here. Like I said, there are 2 bars in the building. This is the second one. Also has a sleek and modern design like the first bar in the lobby. So you have 3 seats over here. You got this nice L-shaped sofa here where minifigs can just chill and hang out. For those minifigs who don't want to drink and just want to have coffee or have a donut, you got this little shop right here. Now this is basically a smaller version of the coffee stall from the Target exclusive set. Bean there, donut that. I thought that's a great little set, so I added it in. So this is a new addition. I just added it, a few days before this video, while the rest of the building was basically built in 2015, 2016. So this is the area where minifigs will get a good panoramic view of Wasabi District. You got these smaller displays right here and right here that would presumably point out other Wasabi District landmarks and also maybe talk about facts about this building. And I just didn't create stickers for it. These are stairs that lead up to the top module, and there's also a similar observation deck up top. The last module I want to show you is the rooftop. Let's look at what it used to look like when I first built it in 2016. As you can see, we have some HVAC units here, but not to the same level of detail as the ones I built recently. So I took the chance to modify the rooftop detail so it's on par with my latest builds. So if you look, you have HVAC units here, here, and here. You got smaller ones over here, and a big one over here. Just in case you were wondering, these are the wheel hubcaps from Speed Champion sets. And if you can see, I added piping, lots of piping, round bricks, bars. I just filled the area. The added details also had the added benefit of making the roof module more rigid because I put more parts in there. Other than that, everything stayed the same. This top bit now is completely circular. I've also added extra piping units over there. And here it is with a spire, which is just a mismatch of parts. One thing I need to do when I'm putting all the floors together is to make sure that these panels are aligned, because they're held together by the hinge plates like I've been mentioning, so there's a little bit of play between those hinge plates. So I'm just gonna make sure that everything lines up. Looks pretty good for the most part. One more thing I'd like to point out is this light bluish gray bricks here. They simulate curtains closed. I think placing them randomly all over the floors makes it more realistic, in my opinion. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my overview of One Azure. Again, please let me know in the comment section if you want to see more Skyscraper overviews. And I also have some new vehicle builds that I will release in the near future, so stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching.